Don't get me started.
I'm just gonna talk like
Everything
that.
good?
Is it cool if I talk like that?
Do I sound sexy, Eric? Is this the midnight hour?
With his camera and his headphones, he like, it's definitely the midnight hour. Shit, homie, how we gonna start this off?
You are now tuned in to Direct Shooters, the newest podcast out. Hey, yo, shoot that shit.
Yo, welcome back to Direct Shooters, man, the newest podcast out. I'm right here with my boy, you know, my homie, my brother, right? Been through a lot, shot a lot. You know, I've known him for a few years now, came to be a really close friend and everything, and really dope artist, CY.
Yeah. Yellow tape. What's popping?
Welcome back.
Good looking for having me, my
Yes,
boy.
sir, man, always. How's everything been, bro? What you up to?
It's been good, man. It's been good. I'm just excited for your new adventure. You know,
I
starting
appreciate
off.
that, man. I appreciate that.
You're finally letting the people come into your world and get to give them your visuals on and your hustles, your game, your experiences.
That's right.
It's dope, man. So I'm proud of you, bro. And just to be a part of this is amazing, homie.
Appreciate that, man.
Gracias.
We might have to have another drink besides that water to celebrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
but
I mean,
maybe
this
one day or
it's keeping me dry, homie.
Oh yeah, my boy getting thirsty.
I'm getting thirsty, bro. If
Okay.
you got
Hey,
some for me, you know I like to drink.
Hey, maniac. Let me see. Grab something in the fridge. Make sure you slap a yellow tape sticker on one of those, though. Right?
That's Yellow Tape official
Yeah,
drinks.
yellow
only.
tape official drinks over here.
That's all we do. We market our own shit.
Oh man, shit. We might as well celebrate.
Oh shit.
So this is my brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
So, while we're getting that, how long we known each other now?
Shit.
And where did we meet? Tell the people a little bit about how we
that's
met,
a
bro.
funny ass
because,
story.
It has to do with, right? It has to do with the way directors work with artists.
Yeah.
And at the time, like I said before in my last podcast, I started in the music game. Thank you, brother. I started in the music game. Cheers
Cheers, man.
to all your success.
Yeah. Likewise.
So I started in the music game, right, as an engineer artist. And that's how we met, right? We were at the game.
We're at the game documentary.
Game documentary.
His release.
His release, right? 12th year? Or
12th year,
10 years?
yeah. 12.
Okay, it was 12 years release of the documentary, and we met up there, and
Right up there, man.
pretty
It's
much
crazy.
kicked it off from right there.
The universe works so funny, man, because I was at home chilling with my old lady, and I was like, damn, should I go? I told her, I said, should I roll? I said, roll with me. She's like, hell no, I don't want to go over there with all the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck it, I'll go. You feel me? Pulled up. I see the homeboy taking pictures. He pulls out a business card and is like, hey, homie, you make music? Whoop, whoop. I got a studio.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, I make music. And I was like, what? Pull up to the homie studio. Shit's all official.
Yeah, appreciate
The yellow
that.
tape was very official. I was like,
Right.
damn, okay, homie's doing this damn thing. Got other engineers going around, got different artists coming in and out of the squad. I was like, all right, I got to step my game on this one because homie's a real one.
Oh, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, we were out there just hustling too, man. I don't even know. Somebody told me that the game was having that, and then I was like, you know what? It'll be good content to go shoot.
Yeah.
So I wasn't paid for none of that. I didn't do nothing. I just went out there to go shoot content. Took my gimbal, quality camera.
Your cousin and shit, you took some merch out there. I think I
Took
bought
some
a hat or a
merch.
shirt or
Yeah,
some
my
shit
boy
from
bought
you.
a Yellow Tape hat. You know what I mean? This is the clothing line right here for Yellow Tape Clothing, Yellow Tape Entertainment. And pretty much just networked it like that. You know what I mean? At the time, I was barely coming up in the video thing. I was probably a year, 2 years in maybe in video production, right?
Damn.
I was mostly engineering and had the studio over there in Covina,
That's right.
right?
Yeah, he rocks.
And then, yeah, bro, and then we had a good relationship as far as, you know, being an engineer and an artist, right?
Yeah.
And going back to the last podcast we did with Cash, I was talking about the relationship between engineer and artist. And when you find those engineers that fit your craft and fit your creativity, right?
Yeah.
You want to dial
wanna
in
fuck
on them
with
and
'em.
you want to fuck with them,
Yep.
right? So same thing with directing, same thing with shooting and all that stuff, right? So when CY came over, it was just a vibe from the jump. And let's keep it real. I'm sure he hasn't been in the studio for a minute
Shit.
prior to that because he was a little rusty.
Well, I was hella rusty, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I was on a 10-year vacation streak, bro.
But my boy was consistent about coming back, staying on it, getting his craft up, and kept doing it. You know what I mean? And that's what I say. You have to be consistent in this game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You know what I'm saying? And he was
we
consistent
had some
on
fucked
it.
up records in the beginning.
And he didn't come over as a broke boy. You know what I'm saying? This
No,
one
never
came
that.
over willing to pay, willing to invest, and then it just trickled down from there to be like, we're gonna hook each other up, we're gonna do it, kick me down this and that, and then we just built a relationship, and everything just kind of grew organically.
Build a business partner relationship,
to family, to friends, and then now we going 4 or 5 years strong, man, and
just about there,
right? It's been good, man. Part of the Yellow Tape Entertainment team, and everything's been good, man. So, likewise, good to see you grow.
Good looking, bro.
Good to see you keep doing the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, tell the people a little bit about yourself and like your little back history.
Oh man, well that's like Sean said. Before we met, I was on a 10-year pause. I was out there in ENMU, Eastern New Mexico, out there in New Mexico, going to school, trying to get a little education, get a little degree, and meeting homeboy. It was something about that spark that just brought back my music game, and I was like, all right, well, fuck it. Started doing my music again. I started off at like 16, and then jumped back on it. When I met homeboy, I was already 25? About 30, huh?
Oh, okay.
So around there, yeah, old timer.
Yeah.
But shit, man, it's the passion. I just stay consistent with it, just having fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
I still got my own little businesses going on, so I don't really do the music for the money.
Mm-hmm.
Because it ain't about the money. It's more of a passion for me.
No,
it's a
for sure.
hobby, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Something I love to do. Something I love to craft. So if everything goes right, I just want to open up doors for younger artists.
No.
That's the goal.
And as an engineer at that time, still engineering your stuff, I mean, you found a niche in like old school G-Funk stuff. You know what I mean? When we went through the process of creating, collaborating with each other, I was on a few dope records with you. You know what I mean? Like we have a slip and slide. We have a slip and slide record featuring Inhale that hit some numbers. You know what I mean? And
ain't no bitch in our way.
Ain't no bitch in our way. You had a lot of like soulful stuff, and everybody I show, you have that G-Funk, and you found your niche. You know what I'm saying? You found your pocket, so where you felt good, and that was from once again collaborating with each other. You know what I mean? And it just sounded good, because we went through the roughs. We were like, that ain't working. That ain't working.
We had to change up some beats because some beats weren't fucking working right.
It's really the beat,
sound wasn't there.
And you got to be open up to see that and be like, okay, this ain't working. Let me see what
and that's what's important, how that relationship with your engineer, too. Because if your engineer could share that feedback and you as an artist with an open mind could take that and be like, okay, if my sound's not right, well, then what sound am I looking for?
Exactly.
And then we both digged in. We figured it out. Figured out what my noise was, and I mean, shit, we made hits after that, bro.
Exactly. No, hell yeah, it was. I mean, classic from there.
Because I've worked with engineers, dog, and some engineers, you throw money at them, and they just look at you as somebody coming in pain, and they ain't giving you no feedback. They ain't even paying attention. They ain't even fucking with you. They just like, yeah.
Yeah, push a play.
And if there's no vibe there, dog, you're not gonna. There's no creativity. There's no opportunity for creativity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
exactly.
You got to really fill out your engineer, fill out your director, fill out your filmographer.
Yeah.
And there has to be a vibe there, I think. I think that's real important for me. That's how I make all my decisions.
That's right.
It's off of that connection.
It's not just transitional.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I could give anybody money, and they're going to fucking take the money, but are they going to put the effort? Are they going to share vision with me? Are they going to share mindset decisions? What they dislike? Why don't they dislike it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
No, I totally agree with that. And that goes to choosing the right guy to shoot your videos, right?
Yeah.
So obviously we've worked together.
Plenty.
I never really asked you though, am I the only director that you work with, or how many directors have you worked with, and how many music videos have you shot? Besides,
shout out to Snoop.
Yeah,
you're You're the only one that I really do trust with my vision.
Okay.
I can say, because you're real open. You also have a vision, and you try to make my vision match your vision, and then you spend that time with creativeness.
Yeah.
So then not only are we just shooting a video, but we're storyboarding.
Yeah.
We're making that shit into a movie. It's not just a gorilla shot of some random shit, a bitch in a thong in the middle of the street shaking her ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It make sense.
Yeah, we're putting pieces together like a fucking puzzle.
Yeah.
And that's what I've always loved about you. So like right now, you're my number one engineer. You're my number one fucking lens shooter.
Oh man.
We've done shit with Nomad Films.